In this video, I'm actually going to show you, not tell you, but show you why you absolutely need a system, and then I'll show you how to get one for zero, okay, to build a network marketing business. Aloha, my name's Mark J, coming to you from our backyard here in beautiful Kauai, Hawaii, and I'm sure that you have your own personal Kauai, some place that will give you peace in spirit, in mind, and in body. And I want you to subscribe, hit the subscribe link and hit the bell, so every time we do one of these videos you can instantly get access. So you see right here the number 2 lie in network marketing. I don't want to keep you in suspense here, but the number 1 lie, of course, is you just have to find the right people. They're everywhere once you know how to help them be productive, and we'll talk about that on another video. But the second biggest lie that we hear all the time is people don't duplicate, systems do. And it's always by people that are trying to sell you a system. I want to give you a system. Okay, give, G-I-V-E, sort of like free. All right, so the second biggest lie is people don't duplicate, systems do. So here we have a big factory, right? Let's see if I can do, oh, I did it backwards. Okay, so we have a big factory, right? Okay, not a great one. Apple production lines don't make more Apple production lines. And Ford manufacturing plants don't make more Ford manufacturing plants. What they do is they talk to their best people here, find out what they did right, what they could improve. And let's say when they want to open a place in Phoenix, right, they bring those best ideas that worked and they build it by hand, and they hire people, okay? And they don't read a book, they actually have people that teach them hands-on. So what's going to duplicate is a system based on skills, okay, vitalized by people who teach those skills hands-on. And myself and my wife, the fabulous Davine, we've become famous for this move right here. Hands-on, hands-on. Somehow that's got lost in the new school stuff. And I'm not here to talk to you about old school. I'm here to talk to you about principles. But the first thing that I want to prove to you, first thing I want to do actually, is keep my word and prove to you why you can't make it without a system. So you're going to see a screen come up in a second, and I want you to win, okay? Players get paid, spectators pay to watch players play. So a screen is going to come up, and I want you to take your little finger, and I want you to put it on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In other words, there's going to be some numbers there inside circles, and you're going to touch each one with your finger. See how high you can get. I'm actually going to give you, let me get my stopwatch up here. I'm going to give you 40 seconds. And when I say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, the screen will come up, and see how high you can get. And I don't mean blow a bone. I mean actually see what the high number you can get to. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You got to have fun. Okay, go. Three, 2, 1, stop. Okay, now I'm going to put up another screen. But this time on that screen, I'm going to show you a system. So there's the screen, and I want you to notice that the 1 is in the A quadrant. The 2 is in the B quadrant. The 3 is in the C quadrant. 4 is in the D quadrant, and then we come back to A. So it's A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D. Now you have a system. Let's see how high you can get now. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, go. You got 40 seconds. You're about 10 seconds left. You're doing great. 3, 2, 1. Okay, you're going to stop, and I'm sure that there's a significant difference. What I'd love you to do is in the comments down below, leave the two numbers like 11 and 31 or 14 and 29. Clearly, with the system, you did much better, and your new distributors need a system. And so I'm going to tell you about a system called the Simple Six, okay? And one of the things that I know about network marketing, and by the way, this is not old school, this is not new school, but I was actually trained by W. Clement Stone, who built the largest, most successful sales force in history, and he wrote a book called The Success System That Never Fails. Now, before you think, well, who is he and does that really matter today, I'm sure you've heard of this book by Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich, one of my prized possessions. There's actually his signature there, and Stone's signature is in here. Hill was laboring in total obscurity until he met Stone. Stone made Hill rich and famous. Stone made Think and Grow Rich the household word that it is. So after 5 failures in the 80s, I left network marketing. This wasn't going to work out for me. I was making 6 figures doing what I was doing. In the early 90s, I came back in, and I was struggling again. And then I went to see a mentor of mine, not a network marketer, and he got up from around his desk and he went like this. He gave me 2 gentle, he said, "You were trained by the best in the world." He says, "Network marketing isn't any different than any other sales organization. The only difference is how you get paid, but the dynamics are the same." And it was like palm slap to the forehead. So I went back and studied those books, and I created, with my wife, the Simple Six, which is why it's the #1 training in the world.
That looks like the Simple G.
Simple G, Simple Six. Okay. All right. So first of all, it has to be DEFT, D-E-F-T. And this is truer today than it ever was, because people are changing companies like they change underwear. Why do they do that? They're not getting results. Why don't they get results? Because they come in and they're confused, just like you were, looking for where's the 2, where's the 3 on that sheet, without a system. That system has to be duplicatable. Okay, it has to be duplicatable. It has to be effective. If it doesn't work, what difference does it make? Okay, it has to be fast. You're gonna get these, not fats, but fast. Okay, you get these people in checks ASAP, and it has to be teachable. What does that mean? It means the people that you teach it to can teach it, or they have access to it all the time. So this is really important, and so we developed this system called the Simple Six, and we've been over this on some of the videos before, but in a couple of weeks I'm actually going to be giving you our entire system free, and there's a really simple reason for it. I'm tired of seeing people get ripped off, and I want to do business with you in the future. So I figured if we gave you 16 hours of training, and by the way, the number on my uniform is 44, and the reason that that picture up there is me in uniform at Fenway Park. At 72 years old, another dream came true. How did that dream come true? I'm doing the same thing because these things never go out of style. They never go out of style. Fashion comes and goes, only principles endure. Again, principles endure. So the 6 principles, we're going to teach them to you. So hit the link down below. Now here's what the really smart distributor will do. They'll get their teammates there. I'm going to give you the Simple Six. 4 days of training, 4 hours a day. That's the number 44. You get it? My dream came true, still coming true. They keep coming true because I know these 6 simple principles. You see, the real lesson is right here in the redwoods in California, right? These great redwoods. And why is that important? You really got to get this if you want to build a big network marketing organization. You don't need gurus, you need to learn from nature. These trees, their roots don't grow down. They grow up to 300 feet high. Their roots grow this way, and they grow this way. And they're literally holding hands. You need a standardized system. We're going to give that to you. So here's the bottom line. The idea that people don't duplicate, systems do, that's a lie. We've proven that to you in this video. We've shown you, proved to you why you need a system. And all I want to do is give you the simple 6, and here's the second reason. Besides seeing people getting ripped off by people that never really did this, they only say they did, the bottom line is I want to do business with you in the future. We offer courses online. There's none of them for sale right now. And in the spring when that happens, I think by working with us, you'll say, man, these people are really good. They treated me great. I got value, and you'll consider us in the future. That's how you build a business. There's lesson number 1, and it's right in purpose. I have a purpose. I want to alter this industry with the most significant training. This is the training that built the largest, most successful sales force in history. I think it'll work for you too. So leave me a comment down below. Peace be the journey, and we'll see you in your own personal Kauai.